everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you are doing well. I am great. It's Monday. Mondays kind of stink. But it's August 1st, and you know what that means. It's Brett Yormark Day in the Big 12. That's right, the Big 12, as of this morning, or whenever you're watching this, has a new commissioner, Brett Yormark. You've heard a lot about him. He's been doing a lot of work for a guy that probably isn't getting paid. I think he'll be compensated well enough that he could have a few days where he wasn't fully paid as commish. But he brings a breath of fresh air to the conference, and he brings a little bit of unknown to the conference. Where will he lead this pack of 12 schools? See what I did there? Will he lead them westward towards the pack of 12 other schools that will soon be 10 schools? We're going to find out what Brett Yormark has on his agenda, and I think fairly quickly. I have no information on that. It's just my feeling that the Big 12's been kind of waiting for the Pac-12 to work through some of their issues. And as much as they want to say they're all for one and one for all, they're not. They're clearly not. Oregon and Washington, for the most part, are eyeing the Big Ten. Stanford is too. Cal's kind of hanging around in that conversation, but I don't think they're going. But if those three are really not invested in the Pac-12, then the Pac-12 just doesn't have a future. And maybe that means the Big 12 will add some other schools from the current Pac-12, soon to be Pac-10 lineup. Or they could add other schools. Or they could stand pat. You see, we don't really know what Brett Yormark is going to do because he's an outsider. And the way he sees things as he enters his job in Dallas is completely different than what maybe anyone else in this industry has done so far. Now, he's met a lot of people already in the short time since he was announced as the new commissioner taking over for Bob Bowlesby. Included in those conversations apparently was Kevin Warren of the Big Ten. And then the next day, Mr. Warren kind of took a shot at the Pac-12 by saying, we're still eyeing some of those other schools. Didn't name them, but you know what he meant, and then sources filled in the blanks: Washington, Oregon, and Stanford, and maybe Cal. Brett Yormark, welcome to the Big 12. We need you, we want you, and I really do feel good about the future of this conference now that he's in charge. Will he be there long? I don't know, but I feel like he's going to have an historic impact on this conference and set the pathway to a really bright future.